Yo yo yo, what's going on? Yeah, it's here. I'm like super excited. Hope everyone's well this evening. Dad's gaming. Hope we're having a good day, good week. It's Monday, the 10th. The Blackout Beta is here. I am so gassed. I've got to contain like a degree of my energy because my little one's upstairs asleep. I'm not trying to pee off the other half. I'm bursting just with excitement. I've got Eldar in the party. We're gonna jam duos for a little bit, and then maybe jump onto squads for a little while. Like I say, hope everyone's good. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Let me know your thoughts. Like, what are we saying about Blackout? Obviously, there are a lot of battle royale games already out there at the moment. Fortnite, there's PUBG, there's H1Z1, if I pronounce it properly. A few others. Dying Light, I believe, doing a battle royale mode of their own. What do we think about? Yeah, Brutal Royale. What do we think about Call of Duty adding? You know, them stepping up and going, alright, what do we think about Treyarch being the particular developers within the Call of Duty franchises to do that? Shout up in the chat, and yeah, let's get straight into it. Eldar, like, what are your thoughts? Obviously, you play a lot of Fortnite. Like, what's your whole vibe about Call of Duty? Like, when you saw that there wasn't going to be a campaign for the next Call of Duty and there was going to be a... Like, were you excited, intrigued, like...
The way I see it is, and like I told all them lot is, basically, these lot have money, a lot more money than a lot of these other places. But don't get me wrong, places like Fortnite earned a lot of money now, but weren't they at the launch of the game. Whereas these can just put as much money in as they want at the start.
Okay.
And anything that's wrong with the player is going to be from the player, so... You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it feels a bit PUBG-ish.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I mean?
the fact that PUBG came first potentially was going to make any other game that followed it feel PUBG-ish. If that makes sense, like anything with this kind of aesthetic.
This is just basically the upgrade of them.
Okay, yeah.
Blackout.
Obviously, Call of Duty and PUBG are aesthetically they're quite similar games in a way.
But the one thing that them games that's me about finding like a monster.
Okay. Oh, this is so exciting.
Obviously, you've got that history. You've got that history with Call of Duty. Yeah.
This is so exciting.
Are we going straight to the other side?
Yeah. So, guys, me and like.
As zombie players.
Yeah, me and Eldar have had a little like conversation. Let me know when to jump. By the way, we've had a chat kind of like pre-stream, and we are massive zombies players. Like, I personally, I won't be playing multiplayer much. I'll be playing a lot of zombies, doing the Easter eggs with Eldar, and I'll be running a lot of Blackout. So when we heard, when we heard that there were zombies like areas within this Blackout mode, it just made it even more exciting. So we said, it was crazy, isn't it? We said that off stream, like pre-stream, that we were going to explore these places as much as we can. Yeah, I can already see a few people landing. Yeah, but yeah, super excited. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, it's the Witch's Heart.
If you're a zombies fan, this spot needs no introduction. I'm looking at people like I'm in trouble. I need to go in. There is nothing on this roof.
I've got sniper, that's it.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected.
Oh my goodness.
Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
I can hear zombies, guys. This is another thing that got me really excited about. Yeah, I can see them. I can see them. I can see them. So this is another thing that got me super excited about there being zombies areas. Obviously, the first thing your brain would go, oh, there's got to be zombies. Oh, there are monkey bombs. Oh, I've got monkey bomb and health, but no gun. Yeah, you immediately ask yourself, are they going to be zombies? And yes, there are zombies. Oh my goodness, and they are doing me just so much damage. Right, let's. Wow, Eldar, I think I'm about to die at the hand of. Yeah, I've just been taken out by a group of zombies. I need your help.
Oh shit, people there as well.
Yeah, so that's the answer
I jumped out to come over
to the question.
Okay, do the zombies eat you when you're on the floor?
I got downed immediately. I'm not sure if I was recoverable. But yeah, there's.
Yeah, you was on the floor. You was
Yeah,
on the floor.
there's the answer to the question. There are zombies. They're tougher than like round 1 zombies. What round would you say they're at? About 15. Okay, so we're going for about round 15 standard zombies. They do spawn, which is going to be.
Put it this way, the pistols on here are a lot more powerful than the basic pistols.
Yeah. Okay.
And I swear to you, no, I had to about empty.
I just got wiped out immediately.
So I would say about anywhere between about 12 and about.
Yeah, they are powerful. Very, very powerful guys.
Quite quick.
I'm gutted. Like, I got to land, I got a monkey bomb. I didn't get to explore.
Fuck. Do you know what? I've had the monkey bomb like 3 times. I didn't want to throw it yet.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's annoying.
But yeah, so I think what I'm going to do, like,
keys go there.
for this beta, I mean, for tonight, definitely me and L-Dot, we're really going to try and explore the parts of the map that pay homage to zombies and see what sort of mischief we can get up to in that area. Like, what do we think about zombies being in Blackout? I'm personally really, really excited. I'm looking forward to getting caught in the storm in some games that are in the zombie area. Yeah, it's going to be sick. It's going to be so sick.
Because that to watch, he was on about it, wasn't it? And he's smiling too. So
yeah, it's going to be crazy. Like, that is just going to add such
Could you imagine being 1v1 from the...
Yeah. Oh look, the asylum straight away. By the way, if we just hop out straight away, yeah, I want to have another look around, man. Let's kind of like plot a course. We'll hit the asylum and then.
There's like a little house just away from it. Look, see it? To the right?
No, I'm not looking at it just yet. I'm still trying to orientate. There we go. There we go. Oh, there are so many people. This was such a bad idea. This was a really bad choice. Yeah, I have. I'm still trying to get to grips with the maneuvering mechanic when you're parachuting. It's quite an interesting one. I noticed like I played a game earlier and got to drive one of the sort of quads, and that was kind of interesting to learn what were what.
Oh, someone.
They really need to, like, I don't know, just pick.
Let's go higher so I can see if I can pick someone up.
Picking things up could be a lot more responsive. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay.
Alright, they're over there.
Yeah.
There's a guy running around.
I'm just picking up supplies, man. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Landy, I'll get all the cover and we'll go in.
Advise relocation to indicated safe
That might help them.
Oh, this is so sick, guys. So sick. If you didn't like pre-order, wait.
I'm not sure.
Okay, yeah, if you didn't pre-order the game, you do have. There are other options to get the beta. You can look online and sort of buy beta keys, or I know that there are a lot of giveaways going on right now on various places on Twitter. So yeah, check that out. Just search Black Ops Beta Key. You might find yourself one.
Alright, pushing into the house.
Yeah. I'm just kind of running around outside. I'm just soaking up the environment, like.
Yeah, but it was someone on the roof outside.
Yeah. Alright, let's get in. There's someone inside. Okay, let's see what I can do. He's going upstairs. Oh, there's 2 of them. There's 2 of them. Oh my goodness. I'm down. This is just it's good fun. I think there are a couple of things that need fixing, obviously, but it's a beta. Oh, hell, that's died just so I was going to spectate.
I only had a shotgun, so there's nothing really.
Like, how are you thinking, Eldar, in terms of like the responsiveness of interacting with the environment and stuff like that?
I don't know. I think doors. They should fall through it, or just scrap the doors.
But what, maybe have like an auto open?
Don't get me wrong. Do you know from playing, obviously from playing Fortnite, yeah, being able to close the door does help sometimes, but it can hide it.
Yeah.
So obviously, like if you land somewhere and no one else does, you just close everything. You go.
Yeah, of course.
But at the same time, in the sense of being able to run away, all this kind of stuff there, it don't help.
Yeah.
So it ain't a quick escape then.
Yeah.
Same with picking a gun up. Like say you was to land next to someone, just being able to tap square and pick that gun up, you're gonna be. Whereas having to hold square from you getting shot.
Okay. Yeah. Agreed. This, the jumping still a bit glitchy as well.
This one's a better one.
So,
it should only be
do we? I was gonna say, do we want to hit Asylum now, or do we want to try somewhere else?
Well, right here, yeah. From what I know, I think if I remember rightly, that's where the thing is.
Okay, alright. We'll go that way then.
That's the only other place I've managed to find so far, so we need to search them
up. We're hunting down these zombie spots. We want to see if there are any kind of... We know there aren't going to be any playable Easter eggs within the game mode, or should I... We don't expect that there are.
In the bunker at Loot Town.
We need to hit the bunker, yeah. But, there are probably going to be quite a few nods, so we're hunting down as many as we can, basically. It's going to be good fun.
There's going to be some
again, like what do you guys think?
The chalkboard I'd help across it, like on...
Okay, alright, we'll check out the chalkboard. But yeah, what are we thinking, viewers, like zombies in blackout mode? What do you think? Again, quite excited. Just ran into them, got absolutely slaughtered by them, but
I think, because alright, do you know if they're going to take a page out of Fortnite for more than say PUBG and whatnot, yeah? Okay, do you know how we was on about this on stream, about the fantasy?
Okay.
Yeah? Obviously they could do a Panzer version.
Yeah, okay.
Not where we get to turn into him, but there's a Panzer on the map that's hunting people, so that's sick. Yeah? Where you can avoid him, but I don't know, he should be like Predator then even. You know what I mean? Where he just kind of, he don't just stay in one area, he just disappears, turns back up to the map.
Yeah.
If you're there, you can get away.
Do you think Treyarch have plans to either expand this map or add future maps? Oh yeah, we need to jump there. Do you think they're going to add other maps in?
He said that basically the guy who asked him that question, try it one more time. Hey, I'll go to that box fam. Let's just go straight to the box. Yeah, he said one day he was asked to make a second map and he just kind of smacked, oh, it's the graveyard to the zombies.
Oh, zombies in the graveyard. Amazing, let's go. Actually really excited, so let's just run through here, see what I can grab.
You even landed near
I haven't landed near the box, no. I've landed near supplies. I'm trying to get supplies. Well,
God.
Okay. Alright, where's this box? Oh my gosh, this is so sick. We've got zombies inside of Battle Royale on Call of Duty.
Fam, I got a fully upgraded weapon and level 3.
That just sounds like the most bonkers sentence ever. We have zombies inside.
Yeah, they're about 15 copies maybe or not.
Oh man, this is so exciting. Jeez, just look at that. So much fun.
Do you know what I wanted to be able to do? I wanted to be able to round them up and take them.
Yeah, that would be interesting. I think they're contained to certain areas though, and it looks like...
Yeah, they are. Look, I've just gone outside the graveyard. They can chase you just outside.
Okay, so...
Fam, I've got a chain.
It looks like... Have you really? Let me just try and find you. I need to see this. Okay, no, that's probably not.
One sec, I'll bring up I got about 5, 6.
So the box won't won't cycle again, Eldar. Like your play on the box was the only play. It's kind of stuck open.
Okay, I've got a weapon.
No, I'm good. I think I'm gonna be alright. I just want to see this. Oh, and he really has got a train of zombies, bruv. Oh my days, just.
There's backpacks and everything there.
Oh
I
my
need that
word.
shit.
Oh, just wow. Wow, the
potential.
potential,
I just ran from his backpacks and stuff.
like the use.
Turn
Yeah,
around,
yeah,
turn
no,
around.
no.
Literally
I'm just
turn
sort
around.
of searching reviews and stuff now. I know there are a few bits and bobs, but I'm just mesmerised. Like the things that's gonna do.
Yeah, they're strong, fam. They
Yeah,
drop
no, I
shit,
know,
you know.
I know, I know. The things that having zombies in a blackout mode, like a battle royale mode, are gonna do to the gameplay. It just looks. Ooh, what's this? Oh wow.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, drop me a nice gun. Not much ammo in it though. I'm gonna grab another frag and I think I'm gonna take what I had back. There we go. Alright, so circle wise, as with all other battle royale games, we've got a circle we need to get to, which is quite far away. Yeah, where are we going?
Damn, the zombies are on do rounds. We killed them all, look. They've
Are you
stopped for a
being
bit.
serious?
They're back in a minute. That's true. They've stopped spawning, look.
I've no idea where you are.
Come back in a minute.
I'm just kind of running around checking out the
Have you
environment.
not?
Are you back over here, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alright, okay, so that's interesting. The box looks like it moved after your first.
Fam, come and get this. Come and get this where I am. This, where I am, yeah, gives you
Right.
200
Oh
health
my goodness.
rather than 150.
We've done it. We're sorted. Like,
But, you know, where I am.
transportation
you know, where I
needs
am.
are covered. I'm coming. You need to
Yeah,
jump
grab
on this.
yeah,
Let's
no,
get out of here.
trauma
man.
kit. Yeah, you want that. You want
Yeah,
that
yeah.
there, fam.
Oh yeah, I think I've got one of these. Alright, what, we ready? We're rolling? Can you actually get on the back of this? Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I'm only facing. Oh, I can't face this.
Okay, so
yeah, you just have to go straight
yeah,
to the
yeah.
circle.
I'll start heading in that direction. Alright, so first encounter with vehicles.
That gas is really that.
What, the zombie sound? It's it's
Oh, do you know as a producer and like as a zombie, I don't know how you can use that.
I'd be scared of getting the living daylight suit out of me. Like if I made something and Activision just jumped on it.
Send it to him.
Yeah, send it to him.
Like, yeah, I made it for you.
Yeah, that's it. Like just you listen to it. Eldar, just humour me, man. Fleet up, fleet up. Grab that. Like let's just roll. Really enjoying this. This is yeah, it's fun so far. We've just hit the asylum kind of zombies area. Didn't go too well there, so I think we're gonna search for others. See what's happening. Wait a minute.
I heard the bots in really.
See, I don't know why, but I just got such a
You're from Shadows.
yeah.
Supply drop inbound.
I heard that's in this
See,
area.
this
somewhere.
doesn't. I don't know why, but I just get deja vu in some of these map areas. This is just jokes. Oh my gosh, I'm not paying attention. Oh wow.
Oh, don't run each other over. You die.
Yeah, I think friendly fire is a thing in this as well.
Yeah, it's fun. And do you know them people
Oh
that killed
wow, I was just about to say my vehicle is on fire and I was trying to get off it.
Oh, now we're getting shot at, Tom. We're getting shot at.
Oh my goodness, guys, what has just happened? And now it's danger close for Eldar. He's got to somehow survive this in the hope that he can revive me. I can see legs right at the top. Here we go.
Yeah,
no, there's someone else there. Okay, not sure what happened there. Vehicle caught fire. Yeah, and I'm dead.
I sprayed it.
Squad destroyed by hostile
Yeah,
action.
like I was saying,
MTC suspended.
the team that killed us earlier, as they off you, I fucking went over from it. It was a little
Oh, this is funny.
peppered.
This is really, really good.
Yeah.
We still need to we're hitting more zombie spots. I think what we'll do, probably a couple more zombies runs and then let's actually start seeing if we can play for a win.
Let's see if we can actually
Yeah. we're just being tourists at the minute, exploring the map. Which I'm sure everyone did at first.
I thought Elwood.
I know, you've got to.
A lot of people don't know.
It's, I mean,
it's like I told
the thing
you,
about
the
this
first time I
is,
played Assassin's Creed, I literally stood there. For
yeah,
like 5
the thing that
minutes.
excites me about this is it's 3 games worth of ideas and content smashed into one. Like 3 lots of just zombies ideas, again, all smashed into one. Does that make sense? Like they said, they were rolling content from all of the previous games in, so it's just like, wow. There's so many nods and just nostalgic places to go. And
alright, let's go to the other zombie place we actually know.
alright, well, we've got Call of the Dead. We need to visit the Transit Diner. Jeez, where else? We haven't been to
I know where the Transit Diner is.
Newtown yet, which is going to be an interesting one.
This is a decent bus to go to Newtown, to be fair.
Okay.
We'll probably
Well, I'll let you lead the way. We'll try and get some vehicles.
Oh, we're here, fam. We're here. We're at Array now. The diner's
Oh
behind
wow!
you.
Oh wow! Jeez, and it is. Hello, Array.
Yeah, the zombies. I think you just go. I think you open the
Blackout.
It's just on the outskirts of there.
Okay, so where do you want to hit Newtown?
Right there. It's up to you, fam, because where the bus is, a lot of people might go to.
Where's the Transit Diner? Did you say that was in Rivertown earlier?
Yeah, my thing is, it's just on the outskirts. It's just on the outskirts of Array.
Well, we can always get like a vehicle.
It's right here, fam.
Alright, let's hop out just before Rivertown and we'll see if we can get a vehicle.
Rivertown? I was just going to fly over straight.
Alright, jump now then. Go ahead. Oh, you've already jumped.
I'm sure it's that building there. See the building closest to the water?
Hold tight, big up Tiago's watching.
No, turn left.
Tiago says he knew that the vehicle was going to blow up a minute ago. I realised right at the last minute, bruv.
Fam, I didn't realise you was getting off, fam. So obviously I just did what I was doing. Yeah, here's the diner, Yeah, if you open the garage,
we've got company.
fam, then the zombies.
Yeah, we've got company as well, so we need to be careful. But yeah, Tiago, I clocked that just before it blew up. I was like, hey, this is on fire. Bang. Yeah, didn't work out in the end.
Come on, give me a
I need something better. This needs to be better. Come on.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected. Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Do it even with me again, fam. Go to the place.
I'm just picking stuff up. It's weird. Like the sort of item system on this, it seems quite coordinated. When you land in a room, you'll pick up something, and then the next sort of object on the floor will be an attachment that's for that gun, whereas PUBG and Fortnite are a little bit more random. Have you noticed that? Like, I've just fully kitted out a gun running through one room, and the same for a pistol.
To be fair though, fam, yeah, but to be fair, you say that, but I could literally walk into a room, yeah, and get everything for everyone. Some rooms just got everything from.
I mean, I kind of got this vibe the last game I was playing. It's the same thing.
Hey, they come. Yeah, no, they are. Why dickheads? Don't kidding me like you do. See that? Let's see how far they can run. I'm curious.
There we go.
Because this zombie's actually chasing me out of here from.
I'm gonna join you now.
Fam, there's 3 of them. I'm bringing them to you, fam. I'm coming. Oh no, okay. That's how far.
Quite far away from me. Storms. Wow, Storms near like Riverside.
Look. That's how far they can go. Didn't dig the hole.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it's when you open that left door there. That's when they.
Oh, I feel like such an excited tourist. Transit, guys, zombies.
You know what?
Just
gonna have to throw it,
so much fun. What are you doing? Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna throw the monkey, fam. Come into the road,
Alright, I've got monkeys. Oh, look at this, guys. We've got... Oh wow, wait, yo, I had no idea that was going to happen.
They're stronger than you. They're stronger than you.
Wow, the zombie stood and I fell.
Alright, don't take long to revive
Okay.
the hospital. Alright, let's
get some health in.
go look at the diner quickly.
Yeah, I'm just kind of exploring. The last time I was here, I was doing an Easter egg. Oh my goodness.
Oh, fuck. There's a box.
Yeah, I saw. Oh, this is just so much fun.
I must have missed it.
Oh, zombies spawning. It's going to be a lot of fun when games end up in the circle. I think that, you know, that whole campaign and lying somewhere.
Yeah,
it's gonna. Well, it's not gonna completely remove it, but it's gonna make it a lot harder. A lot harder. You're gonna. I mean, think about it. If me and you ended up in a situation where one's got to kind of be the shooter, the other will have to train the zombies. That's mad. Oh, how did you get up there?
Inside fun. Can't you remember I used to get up here?
Yeah. But how did you get up
Exactly
there?
the same way from.
No. I was gonna say, did you have to do the mini Easter egg for them?
No.
And are the thunder gloves here?
No.
That's a shame.
I want them. I'll just put down like an SMG if you want.
Let's get more health. Fuck it.
Bam. Someone driving.
This is
Close
okay.
to us.
Oh wow! Listen, look, oh my goodness!
We need to go.
Why?
Shit, bam.
Oh, the storm! I'm getting really excited. I can hear zombie noises. I thought you were gonna say that just something zombie related was happening there. Oh my goodness! Goodbye. I'll see you again in future games. Oh, I'm so happy that Treyarch they chose to put zombies areas inside of the multiplayer mode. Just thumbs up.
We should also try and locate the actual multiplayer.
Yes, yeah.
Because just the references and shit. That's what we should do. Spend the day doing that while
yeah.
The game. Alright, we've got a bridge in front of us anyway, or am I going straight?
Shout out to everyone watching again. Hope you're enjoying. What are your thoughts on what you're seeing so far? Are you going to be buying Black Ops 4? Are you going to get the Black Ops Pass with it? Why are you buying it? Are you getting it for zombies? Are you getting it for multi, Blackout? You know, what's your vibe with the game?
I found
I'll hop off here.
Thought so. And they haven't searched the shit either. How did these die? ICR are you from? If you want an ICR. We're in the circle. That fight is
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
But they might have killed themselves.
Who?
Them two. Because this has not been searched for before.
So you reckon those two were the guys that fought each other and have died?
Maybe they killed each other, yeah. Got pissed off, killed each other, didn't like each other, made more fun. Oh, we got sprayed over here a second ago. Let's go search.
Yeah, I'm just having a little nosy. Do you know, another thing I want to talk to you about is, have you seen that Battlefield have also joined the Battle Royale? Kind of.
Yeah, the meters up.
Yeah, they made like a firestorm type thing. I know you don't really play the Battlefield games, but I don't know. You think?
Do you know what I think these should have done? I think these should have made zombies chases in front of the circle.
Okay. Well, I mean,
like if you're in the circle, you get beat up.
So potentially by adding zombies to the map, I think that they've done that. If that makes sense. Like when the circle ends up in areas where zombies will spawn, you are going to kind of be forced in by zombies, I guess. Where are we going, by the way?
I suppose we might as well check this river town. I haven't been there yet.
We're swimming. Rolling through river town.
Don't forget you do lose health underwater too long.
Oh yeah, obviously. Standard game mechanic.
Hey.
Alert.
Sometimes it don't happen, fam. To be fair.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
But right now we're in a good spot, fam. Like we can just search around still. Figure out what the hell's called. I actually want to take this scope off my gun as well. See, I keep making that mistake.
Yeah, the map's huge. It's a lot of fun to explore so far. I think I asked earlier, like, but DLC maps.
Okay, what I need to do is I need to take my scope off that one and put it on that one. So
yeah, DLC maps. I'm looking forward. What do you reckon they're gonna do? Do you think they'll do like one DLC map per kind of DLC package release? If that makes sense. DLC pack 1, a new map for Blackout. DLC pack 2.
I'm dead.
How the hell are you dead?
Wrong buttons.
Wrong buttons. Oh, user error. That's. I wish I'd have seen that. You are stood in front of me.
Ah, yes, for square. Okay.
Okay. Are you cool? Like, do you need a hand with something, or are you alright in here?
Fine, no,
what
I did.
issues going on?
Pressed R1 basically for a sniper over there.
But yeah, what do you think they're going to do, Eldar? Do you think they'll be in total?
Okay. I didn't know you could do that.
Do you think in total they'll end up being like 5 blackout maps? So 1 per DLC pack. No? Okay.
No. I reckon if anything they'll be like an extra.
Or just 1 in total?
Shit. I sprayed into 1. Literally I come out and it was over there.
Oh wow. Outgunned, unfortunately. Damn.
God, they're both just fucking stood there, literally. As a couple.
Oh, this is good though. It's good fun.
This is where Battle Royale. Yeah, but this is where Battle Royale gets shot. This is where Battle Royale
Yeah, this is Battle Royale, guys.
Multiplayer, that wouldn't have happened, you know.
It's upsetting Eldar a bit. But we're having fun. This is really, really good. Do you want to... What are we doing? Rolling quads, or do you want to, like, hop into duos?
No, like I said, that's it. We're
already duos.
I think we go Nuke Time. We need to go see the bunker.
Yeah, I really want to go see Nuke Time. Like, back to...
As zombie players, the fact we haven't been into the bunker.
Yeah, it's back to tourist mode.
Because I heard basically that bunker is open.
Yeah, no, I've heard that as well. And I think that's going to be for a reason.
I've seen no go there.
Like, I do think that's going to be for a reason.
There's got to be some kind of reference down there.
Yeah,
well, Thingy was meant to have lived down there, wasn't he, in the story? What's his name? Who lived down there? Or was it the guy with glasses? No, the nerdy guy. One of them was meant to have lived down there at one point.
Part where I'm going to seem really bad. I don't remember.
Because you know when the Nuke Time crew come, yeah, you know the map Nuke Time, they talk to somebody in the bunker, and I'm sure it's Sam.
Yeah.
Which actually, no, Sam's the black guy from.
Yeah, it is. He's from the transit crew, isn't it?
In the comics, Sam, see, that's the crew I'm on about, that team there. One of them is meant to be in that bunker. And I'm sure it's Sam. It's either Sam or the geeky one with the glasses. Because Sam is part of that Secret Service team. They find out in the end in the comics or something.
Yeah.
So I've never read the comics. It's meant to tell you bare shit that we don't know. It's like the new comics are about to release anytime now, isn't it? Did you know that?
Yeah.
With the new story, basically.
Alright, you start back up.
So I think there's going to either be a reference to the SEAL team that he was part of, or some reference to the... So he was meant to be there. See, this is how I learned about Rough Waffles. Like, I used to watch all his theory videos. He's the only one who kind of used to make any sense.
Yeah.
Plus me.
We're back in. Let's do this, people. See what we can get this time.
I want to see this bunk, so people are gonna have to.
We're still running like zombie fangirl tourist mode. And we're gonna hit. Where are we hitting this time?
I'm good with that until I.
You know, I'm very happy with that. Like, trust me, I'm so happy being a tourist right now.
It's here for a couple of days, so I'm even till tomorrow.
Trust me, over the moon, like it's fine.
I enjoy looking. We're jumping straight
Okay,
away.
alright.
Literally straight away.
Okay, which spot are we visiting? Oh, I see. Look there.
You know the mad thing
The
about
lighthouse
it,
down there, guys.
I say we just.
The Call of the Dead lighthouse.
I don't know.
Oh wait. Oh, it's Nuketown, guys. Look, we're going to Nuketown.
It's gonna be peak.
It's going to be nuts, but oh my goodness, it looks incredible. It looks so good. I'm going straight into the bunker. Like, let's just. Okay, there are guns in the bunker. Awesome. Yep. All right, we're good. We're good.
Oh,
yeah, there are guns in the bunker. Oh wow, I know. Okay, yeah. Oh, Eldar, this is so sick. Oh man, look at this.
So, basically the story's meant to be that he built a bunker from here to transit or something.
Oh my goodness, dude, look, bruv, look at this place. Like,
but we need time.
No. Well, we need to just stay on our shit now. This is just so sick, guys.
I'm glad you're recording down near this. So I can look at it.
And I'm trying to get a damn good look at it as well. This is just sick.
Bedrooms.
So for anyone that's played Call of Duty, Nuketown has got to be a map that you've become familiar with. It's ended up in a few Call of Duties. It ended up in zombies mode within Call of Duty, multiplayer mode. It was inevitable. I think it was an obvious one when we heard that that Treyarch were merging sort of so many years of content together, that this map was going to be one of those pieces of content that formed this bigger puzzle at the end of the day. And the bunker has never been open in any other iteration of this map, so to have it open now, it's just, boy, it's so exciting to explore. I've not even come down there. I'm just I'm so busy just kind of guarding the other edge to make sure I'm trying to get a good view so that when you watch back at another time you can sort of have a look around and plot what we're doing next. Hey, this is just wicked, guys.
I'm gonna put this on the floor. Don't pick up. Well, look at this.
Gold guns. What have you got? Need to be really quick as well. Like, I'm so on edge in here. Wow.
Fam, are you bonkers?
What's that? A paladin? Okay. All right.
Sniper. That's a sniper, basically.
Well, Eldot's the better sniper. Admittedly,
like
Eldot's the better sniper between the two of us, so I'll gladly let you have that. There's loads. What's this?
There's a fucking supply drop.
Okay, we got a supply drop. Alright. See if we can get a bigger backpack.
I'll take awareness, you take dead silence.
There's a 9x, dead silence.
I've got dead silence.
Wow, this is just wicked.
Circle collapse imminent.
Such a good spot. Alright, so circle collapse. Are we within the circle? We are within the circle. So we've got a...
Yes.
Oh, no. There's two of them. Ah, there are two of them. Ah. But this is it. We're tourists in a battle royale game. This is going to happen a few more times, guys. A few more times. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That's a shame.
He's a good sniper.
That's a shame.
I thought I took his head first time. Okay, snipers feel a bit different. I think we got to see it, to be fair. I don't think there's nothing else to see that bit he dropped entrance.
It was interesting that there was...
I didn't actually know there was two entrances.
Interesting that there was that sort of gold gun down there. That was interesting. Supply crate as well, yeah.
Oh, give me 1 second. Give me literally 1 second. I do want to see what's on the box on this one.
I don't, like, Easter egg wise, I didn't see when I was kind of looking around, I couldn't I don't know. I couldn't really pick out anything that said explore me further, if that makes sense. I think that's just that room is going to be a nod more than anything. There's not like a quest within. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong. Really hope I'm wrong. But yeah, this is fun. We're just playing tourists right now.
The lighthouse.
Lighthouse, Call of the Dead. Yeah, so we'll do the Call of the Dead Lighthouse. So far we've seen zombies spawn in these areas as well, which has been really interesting. Again, like, I just cannot stress how excited I am to see that gameplay and the dynamic that it's going to create. Again, shout out to everyone that's watching.
Oh, the Daily Star's got a thing like that.
Free beta codes, yeah. So guys, there you go. The Daily Star is another method that you can potentially utilise to grab yourselves beta code to get involved and play the beta. But yeah, shout out to anyone that's been watching. Thank you for joining us. Hope you're having a good evening. We are having a good evening. Banging out this this beta. Super excited. We've all been really excited for a very, very long time about this one. I don't know. This beta to me in a way is kind of, it's a nice compromise. I'm more and really excited. I'm gassed about zombies.
We've got to find the buried leaves and the Call of Duty. All of them.
Alright.
So far. But it does say more locations coming after launch. So this isn't the final
yeah,
one.
that'd be good. Oh, something's happened. Oh, yeah, that's a shame.
Right. And then it worked fine.
Yeah. Well, it's beta. It's beta. You joining me or am I joining yours?
It's mad fun because first time it let me join you, second time it said I had to invite you.
Alright, see if you can join mine. But yeah, like I say.
Oh, you just press square. You just press square like always.
Yeah. This beta is kind of.
Join.
It's
but yeah,
compromise.
You got Verrückt is the asylum building.
Okay.
Yeah. You got Newtown, the entire town, which we already found that. Transit is the dining area, just which we found that. And then it says buried is behind the.
Buried behind where?
Okay. The mansion. Where's the mansion?
Well, let's find it. That's the whole part of being tourists, right?
Yeah, of course. And then Call of Duty, Call of Dead is the lighthouse, obviously.
Alright.
So the lighthouse.
Let's jump into it, guys. Let's get to Call of the Dead. Spend some time there. See what's just. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm trying to think of things to say. I'm falling over them. Really excited. Like I say, this is a compromise. Zombies is the real thing I'm looking forward to. So to have zombies within this, just so sick.
Oh, I found the maze is fucking near the asylum.
The maze is near the asylum.
Well, that's a big mansion.
Alright, well, let's see kind of where the storms intend. Not the storms, sorry, the buses intend.
This is a good bus if you want to go over there.
Where are we going? Oh, to the lighthouse, yeah. Well, we're going to hit the lighthouse anyway, so try and get a little bit more comfortable.
I'm saying, if you want to go, if you want like a cotton game where you might be able to actually play as well, the maze is probably the best bet.
Whatever.
Like how I play is, like I said, you have two different ways of playing Fortnite. You either land quite peak and you just fight, or you land out the way, you get as much as you can and then you meet your way to the middle.
Yeah. Alright.
That's what I learned from playing Battle Royale. I think that's the best way to play Battle Royales. Like we were trying to explain to our friend, Battle Royale's not about a fight.
That's more about getting yourself tooled up and surviving.
Yeah.
Really.
Mission clock is running. Go.
Alright, so back into tourist mode, guys. We are jumping straight out. We're headed over. We hit Newtown, which is this big island over there a minute ago. It didn't go very well. Our time was short.
It did. We got to see
the bunker, yeah. So now we're hitting the Call of the Dead setting, the sort of lighthouse from that map, which is
a lot of the Easter eggs in this. Like to do with this.
What would you? Whoa, okay, very odd. I've just glitched out in a really weird way. What? Oh, three people near us, yeah. I'm just glitched out in a really weird way. Okay, so wicked. Look, guys, we've got zombies spawning. This is so sick. I have no weapons.
I got the deadest one.
So let's see what we can do
Oh shit.
with this situation. Okay, can hear quite a few zombies. Getting a bit worried now. I've got nothing. Like, I have nothing. Oh, you being shot at? Have you been shot? Oh, was that zombies? Oh, okay, wait.
No.
Hold up.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Yeah, no, he's spotted now. Okay. Think I've downed him.
I've only got a...
Are you cool? He's got a partner with him though. Shit, alright, hold on, I'm gonna have to get you.
Yeah, like I said, there's a few of them.
Danger close, people. Oh, wow.
They fucking shot me in the face.
Wow.
Yeah, they shot you in the face.
Wow, so the tourism thing isn't going very well.
No, I told you, fam, it's not that. People jump off the bus instantly. It's always the case in these games. Anywhere that's close,
They're gonna jump off straight away.
For a good option. Yes. Unless you get a gun, you're dead, basically. It's always gonna be the same. So you best to just generally take it.
Alright, straight back into it, guys. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm having fun. Elda's having fun. Alright, straight back into it.
Watch, I'll show you. Alright, look. Bus is there. So the best place for us to go would truthfully, like this general vicinity, like this kind of area. Okay.
Let's have a look.
Which, yeah, that's no exploring.
Okay.
Anywhere in like this kind of area. Beats, this hydro dam place. What the hell is that? Let's go see what that is. I'm genuinely curious.
Sick. I got myself a boat. Which I've not seen these yet. I've not seen the boats. We've hit quads, but no boats. So boats and holes.
AO is hot. LZ is a free fire zone.
Good fun.
Alright, fam, if we survive at the hydro dam, yeah, and the circle comes down, then we'll go to the meet.
Yeah. Okay. So back to the asylum now on the little tourist trip.
I'm about to say let's just go in asylum, but I don't actually know where the meat is. It's right here somewhere. Zoom in. Oh, we can zoom in. Oh, I can see the meats.
Okay.
But I landed.
Alright. Yeah. No. Lead.
Where my marker is.
I'm just gonna jump out when you jump out. Like, lead the way with instruction, and I shall follow.
I go straight to that meat. Oh, I can see it. You can see it. Literally just above the building. It's quite big.
Have you jumped? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The meat is quite big. It's fun. But there's something in the middle of it. I'm curious what that is.
Again, loads of people jumping in.
Oh, there's a building.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna try and catch this building on the edge if I can. I'm still trying to get the hang of the whole kind of landing mechanism.
Potential collapse detected.
Yeah, it lands.
Weird steering. It's weird steering. Like, it's odd. Okay, there are people here, by the way, so we need to be just on our stuff.
I'm doing the news. It looks like it,
Okay.
but don't.
Well, I mean, there are gonna be elements, hints, and nods, aren't there?
I'm genuinely curious if it's the exact same means.
Okay, if you could,
And I
right,
wouldn't
if
know
you
if I
had the
played it
choice
that
to put one of your favorite zombies locations into the Blackout map, which map would it be?
long.
Okay, you'd have a bit of the castle. Okay, all right.
Makes sense. Makes perfect sense, man. And it was a fan favourite.
Yeah, yeah, the Rising Jack's definitely a fan favourite. I was watching the Zombies World Championship. Oh my goodness.
I knew it.
Yeah, I was watching the Zombies World Championship recently, and the Horizon Drac speedrun was one of the challenges for the participants. That was good. Real good. Alright, so let's get spectate on.
Circle collapse imminent.
Eldot has survived, I've not.
Well, the guy got you.
Ah, my death was avenged. Yay.
What's he doing?
I'm scanning what I can see on Eldot's screen. Just, it looks so good. I do feel do you feel this is a bit of a step back graphically for Call of Duty?
They've done it on purpose. Like Fortnite, people don't understand why Fortnite's cartoony. Less graphics, better, easier playing it. One of them. You know how
Yeah.
There's still someone in this building.
Yeah.
I got a clue where. I can hear him again.
So I think game mode wise, adding this in is definitely a step forward for Call of Duty games. But I think that there are a couple of things that need to sort out. Yeah, there you go. Nice.
Is he on?
Alright, Aldo's got someone. I can hear him running around, I'm just not sure where.
He tried to bait him by running from him.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Either he's a good player from or he's terrible. It's it's a weird one from. Either he's a really, really good player or he's terrible. He's hiding.
I think we're gonna have to try and find ourselves some air vehicles at some stage. Maybe that will help with the tourism that we're doing.
Do you know what I'm kind of feeling to
what?
do, Rio? I might even just. I think I'm going to wait for him to leave because this storm is not going to stay here. Look how close we are to the end.
Okay.
And he's going to have to push out,
Yeah.
obviously. But he's not the teammate of the guy I killed. Because the guy I killed died instantly. Yeah, that. Someone right here.
Wondering how I've not had a chance. Like anyone that's watching, let us know how's the chat sounding, how's the stream sounding, volume levels, etc. How are we doing?
Got a couple shots into one. Change position.
I think we're sounding okay.
Get off here.
That's locked deep in battle right now.
You've not. So I don't actually know where they've gone now.
How would you feel about a zombies beta? You sound I don't know, I can hear the excitement for the possibility, like the idea, but at the same time, yeah, like that's the kind of view I have on it as well. I'd be gassed to play it, but it would also could ruin it, completely ruin it.
Come on, push me.
collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe
Goodness,
zone.
he's locked in battle. Oh goodness. And that's one down. You need to just outrun the others. Oh. Alright, back into it.
He died straight away though, so that was strange for him. Why was the two of them together that aren't on the same team?
Just rinse and repeat.
That's strange. They make no sense why they were together.
Happens. So what are we doing? Where are we going next?
Well, we want to visit these
Yeah, we
places,
do.
too. But basically, once we play properly, I think the best thing is cities. Football.
Okay.
So if I'd have had cover, I could have bust the corner, put my health on, and it's fair fight
Okay,
again,
yeah,
innit?
sure. Alright, we'll work with that.
So I think that's to that point.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. Super excited. Can't wait for the finished product. Yeah, it's gonna be sick. It's gonna be sick. Just I am. My main thing it's the maps. Are there gonna be more Blackout maps? More than just one.
Like I said, he seemed.
I hope that there are more than just one.
I think there will be, just by the way he answered.
I mean,
But I can't see it being every single
3
time.
games. That's plenty of content. Like that is enough content to do. Surely at least 4 DLC packs. Three games worth. 3 Black Ops games worth. That's got to be enough to have spare content.
Mission area is hot.
I think Treyarch are doing a banging job. They are continuing to do a banging job. I don't know, like I want to say that out of all of the sort of development houses that have made Call of Duty games, I think Treyarch were the ones that were the most capable of bringing Battle Royale to the franchises.
Alright, fine, jump, we're going to
If I'm miles away.
See what that's.
I just ended up jumping out early, I don't know why. Just gonna explore, look around. But yeah, what do you think? Like out of all of the developers, Infinity Ward or Treyarch, like do you think Infinity Ward would have been able to have made a solid battle royale?
Do you know what? Can you remember them survival moves you used to
Yeah, they were like waves modes. Is that Modern Warfare 3?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. If they'd gone back to like that kind of aspect, yeah.
Sit rep. Potential collapse
It's
detected.
just more recent.
Relocation to indicated safe zone is advised.
Okay, so we're right on the edge of the circle. I am anyway. Not much here. Gonna hop out. Now I need to try and get my hands on some supplies from somewhere. What is going on? Okay, I can hear shots nearby. I am nowhere near equipped for the job. Oh, got a grapple gun. Now this could be interesting. Saw a grapple gun.
Yeah, there might be some shit. There might be some shit in this baggy over there.
Yeah, saw a grapple gun in the trailers. Looked absolutely sick. Think I've just got my hands on one. Wow. Okay. All right, we're gonna give this a test run in a minute, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, where's here? Oh wow. Oh, I really wanted to test that grapple gun. I really wanted to test that grapple gun, and just no, it's gone. Damn. Absolutely wounded.
The multiplayer aspect's hard.
I know.
It's just battle
I
royale.
know. Well, we do need to start like adapting. Yeah, but I think like I'm honestly I'm so easy with just checking these zombie spots out. Going to be doing multiple streams across the week. Of just continued gameplay, yeah, where we're just gonna exactly, yeah.
That gun I just had was actually a decent
At the minute, we are two fanboys,
I
absolutely
like
gassed and excited. We want to see what depth, what level of detail have Treyarch gone to with the zombies areas in Blackout. How much have they toyed with the zombies community? So obviously Treyarch are they're quite big. They're very responsive and interactive when it comes to the zombies community. They answer a lot of what we asked for. I think Zombies Chronicles pack being one of the bigger ones.
A lot of our questions.
Yeah. I mean
got to give them like
they're amazing. Yeah, I think they're incredible. You know, the fact that we all wanted the Zombies Chronicle pack and they endeavoured with that labour.
It's actually one of the things. It's one of the things I've always respected so much about Fortnite. That they're so up to date with keeping in touch.
Okay.
Really like our Jason Blundell does, our David Vonderhaar does, how they keep in touch with everyone they speak. They listen and then they put that shit into the game.
Okay, so what you're saying, Epic Games are quite a responsive developer as well. Yeah.
Honestly, Fortnite are very good for that.
See, I've not got on with Fortnite much, guys.
Their game every 3 days.
Yeah, Eldot's a big
updates.
Fortnite player, but I myself, I didn't really pick up on it. It's not something I got into.
I've got bagger wins on right now. And listen, a lot easier.
Yeah, I'm loving this. So far, so good. So far, it looks great. Really good. Cannot wait for the game to release.
Let's do it.
When's release? The 14th of October?
I was thinking about this, fam. When is release?
It's really bad. I don't actually know the answer. I'm sure it's the 14th.
Assassin's Creed comes out about 2-3 weeks before.
Okay.
I think Assassin's Creed's like the beginning of October. This is like middle.
You know, the last month has just been monstrous for games. You've had a couple of titles that you've obviously wanted to grab. I had We Happy Few, and then Spider-Man dropped like a matter of weeks after that.
Oh, where are you going this time, fam?
Oh, okay, now I'll follow you.
We had seen it properly. We didn't actually get in Lighthouse last time.
Yeah, just loads of games have taken over.
I was thinking, because if that is October, I might genuinely have to bust that first.
Okay.
I've already paid for this now. This is paid for.
Yeah. Well, I still need to finish We Happy Few and Spider-Man.
I don't think I'm gonna be realistic in it. I'm gonna have to land at this. You've made it.
Yeah.
I ain't landed today, fam. I haven't made it.
Yeah, I'm now just trying to make sure this landing mechanism doesn't cause me too much difficulty. I think I've done it. Yep, we're home free. We've landed in a good spot. I can hear zombies. Oh, I love it. I hear zombies. Alright, let's go.
Get off me. Where's your team?
It sounds like Eldot's having fun.
Oh, I got 60.
Up here getting hella supplies.
Good to see you, mate. I need medikits. No health. He's terrible as well. How did he let me kill him with that? I had a pistol. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm hoping. See some zombie action. I can hear them in the background.
I'm dead.
It's the lighthouse. Just looks. Oh my gosh, yo! There's a mystery box in here. Are you dead? Like dead? Or have you?
I got 16.
Wow, he's ended up.
Oh, it's kicked me out.
Whole of the lake.
It's also some checking error status thing.
Oh no! Eldot's been kicked out of the game.
That guy as well.
I've just
Bam, it's not even doing the check and error, it's just keep me out.
I've just gotten some armor and
not
this beast
30%.
from the mystery box. Oh wow. Being in this lighthouse, man, I'm getting tingles. It's just, the nostalgia.
Just you and me. Fight for the
Running that
win.
Easter egg repeatedly. Oh man. Ah, okay, so come across. Oh. Okay, come across some zombies. Okay, why can't I swap out? Swap out. Come on, come on. I'm not dying in here. Oh wow.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
These guys are tough. They look incredible. They look great.
Oh, I hate bullshit like you do. It said I had to update the app here, and then there's no update.
Just see him running in from the distance.
But come in.
Bro, honestly, like, you need to hurry up and get here. This is epic. It's Call of the Dead.
Dead,
Oh, you dead?
the game.
Oh yeah, you got pulled out of the game. Sorry.
It kicked me out.
I'm so gassed to see Call of the Dead inside of Blackout mode. Man, it looks dope.
That's it, that's basically all.
Okay, I'm not too far from the circle. Oh, like it's literally, I think it's literally just me in here now as well. Like no one else is here. I'm gonna try and get to the circle. Let's see. Oh, hang on.
He had a teammate.
Hang on,
I don't know where his
hang on, I
teammate
can
was.
hear
so he
shots.
went with him.
Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? I heard shots. Okay. Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Who's shooting? Where the hell are they? Okay, some action on the... Okay, here we go, guys. Hop up on that, it's just nuts. Right, I'm going to try and get a little closer. See if we can open up with the big beast. Okay, not doing too well with that. Oh no. Let's try and get out of here, guys.
LMG's terrible anymore. They're not accurate at all, they should lose. Oh, they should not show.
Okay, not sure where he is, but let's see what we can do with this situation. We are low on ammo. LMG's not doing very well. I have absolutely no idea where this guy is now. Oh, got me. No.
Lots to discuss here tonight. RTB for AAR and debrief.
I'll be. God, it's good there.
Not joinable.
That's alright, let me hop out, see if you can join me. Alright, here we go. Again, big ups, anyone that's watching. Hope we're having a good evening, hope we're enjoying the gameplay. It's Blackout, it's Black Ops. Blackout on Black Ops. I mean, super exciting.
Yeah, we got third guy.
Say again?
Is already your friends? We got third guy
What,
from.
jumped in the match or watching?
Yeah, in the
Oh,
game.
okay.
Sluss or something
Okay.
like that.
I have not seen.
They're
Not seen where.
Not from my friend list, then. Unless they did it from recent players or something.
Alright, we'll have a look.
That person there, that second
I
name.
cannot see.
S-L-I-A-S?
No, not one of mine. I don't think. Well, let's see what we can all do together. Ah, check where his job is. Interesting spot. Ah, oh, this is interesting. Cannot stress to you how gassed I am. This is so sick. Alright, where's this maze?
Why did it put me with you lot? What the?
Oh, and here's the maze, guys. What are we saying?
See, it's not already. It's not the same maze because there's more.
Can I solve the maze before we get deployed into this match?
Blackout.
No, not even close.
That game that you died in, fam. That game that you.
Alright, so are we doing Nuketown again or the lighthouse?
AO is high. LC is a free fire.
You didn't really get to see the lighthouse, did you? So
I don't know, yeah, but there's not gonna be enough shit there for all 4 of us in the squads, fam. Do you have a proper game now?
yeah. Alright, guys, we're out. We're gonna hop out of tourist mode. We're gonna get on it. We're gonna see if we can actually make a dent, and what we can do. Yeah. Alright, we're looking to jump out, or have you jumped out already?
The estate's a good place. I'm gonna jump and I'm gonna float to the map part of the estate. Do you know that part that I showed? I think that's a good thing for you to show your stream anyway. But this is one of the most popular multiplayer maps, this bit here. Bit to the right, that was the ice pack from Black Ops 3. But this here, this was remade for Black Ops 3, but it was from Black Ops. It was one of the professional maps. Sick map. Look how nice it looks from above as well.
Yeah, it does look absolutely brilliant. The maps, all of the.
That's the colour thing. That's all the colour thing is. It's just so the maps are way better.
Potential collapse
The better the graphics, the more sluggish it's going to be.
Yeah. All of the the work that's gone into the graphical aspect. They all look so sick, so good.
I'm about to say it's not bad to see.
Yeah.
Is that you?
I am.
You can hear that from
Really?
You were near me when I first heard that one. That's good as well, fam. I can fully upgrade a gun, like put all the shit on it, and then I can just drop it for you, kind of.
Oh, you're able to do that? I think that's one of the main things that a lot of battle royale games lack. They don't let you do that.
Well, no, because Fortnite, you just press up and get rid of the
Oh, can you? I'm saying I don't play Fortnite, so I don't know that.
Yeah. But like, for instance, you know, if I pick up a gun now, for instance, yeah, if I leave everything, it just drops it all.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
You guys have.
So how does that work? Is that now my melee?
You guys have raided this spot. I'm getting nothing. There are no guns. Oh.
This is a new area. See, I like that part of this. Like, for instance, obviously, in the normal game, I can't come where I am now. There's MX-9. I'm assuming that's some kind of SMG next to me.
Okay, where are you?
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, I went through there and you go through. Ah, that's over there. Let's see, you just took it there, look. We've actually got this.
Yeah, I need more than this.
Yeah, you could have this if I can find something to drop it.
No, you cool.
It's got a laser sight on it. No, there's an LMG from.
There's a building just down here. I'm gonna go check this out. I'm running low on supplies. Need to try and find something good. Want to do a bit of exploring. Let's go see.
Supply drop inbound.
We need to find one of them.
Yeah, we've not hit a supply drop yet actually. Should check them out. It's obviously going to be one of the key things in the game.
Oh, it's quite far away there. Where's all that shooting?
So I remember this building from the trailer Wouldn't mind exploring that big construction site building.
The guy anyway, I don't know what he's. We do need to go the opposite way to be able to go.
Okay. Some more supplies. So I'm just kitting myself up.
That's an enemy helicopter. That you can hear. They're coming to. Oh, I don't know where.
Told you there were going to be some air vehicles.
Try to catch the sight
Okay,
of
we need
it.
to find those.
Oh, I see it. It's flying away
Okay.
from us. I really do want to snipe someone out there.
Okay, I can see a big truck sort of down the way, so I'm going to go grab that, see if that's any use to us.
One of them's fighting.
Okay, yeah, I can hear gunshots nearby. Okay, yeah, big ass truck, drivable, let's go. Oh, you can actually pick the horn. Why you wouldn't be able to pick the horn is beyond me, I don't know why my brain was working that simply, but to keep pushing.
These two are fighting from.
Do you know, it'd be really sick if when you went to an area with zombies, you could pip your horn and it would make zombies come out quicker. Pretty sick.
You're gonna give away where you are. Share them there as well.
Oh gosh.
Got one. Killed him.
Yeah, I ramboed that and it didn't go very well. Oh dear, guys. Let's see if someone can save my skin.
Be advised, further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. You're all that's left. Finish the mission.
13th.
The first guy, yeah. No, the first guy, he just literally went walking in there like a twat. I don't know what you was doing in your truck. Battle Royals like that, you have to literally just step by step.
Alright, Eldar, give me 2. I'm just going to just grab refreshments, toilet real quick. Guys, going to hit like a quick 5 break. We'll be right back. Yeah, I've been sat here for a while now, so I'm just going to grab a couple bits, get re-established, get back into the fun, really enjoying the beta. Again, shout out to anyone that's watching. If you're enjoying the video, feel free to drop a like, consider subscribing for future live streams, and get involved in the chat. Tell us your thoughts, your hopes for the Blackout finished product when it's done. What are we saying? Back shortly.
I think I need to turn up my sensitivities.
Yeah, I'll get yourself sorted. Alright, back in a minute. Yo 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 guys, welcome back. Just had a quick break, grabbed some refreshments. Really enjoying the Blackout Beta so far. That's what we're playing at the minute right now. Yeah, we're gonna just jump straight back into it. So far we've been tourists exploring the map to enjoy the zombies aspect of it, because obviously there are zombies areas inside of Blackout. So yeah, I think Eldot's back now, so we're just gonna jump straight in. Bear with me guys, I'm still trying to eat the refreshments that I've got. I know it's quite late, but really hungry, getting quite tired, so thought I'd grab some raspberries. Hey, oh, alright, so yeah, let's jump back in. Eldot, ready when you are.
Oh, if I'm listening to this funny shit, yeah. I just clicked on one of the professionals. He's playing this, innit, yeah? One of the professional Call of Duty players. And he was saying that someone offered B1 for the final fight, innit? Someone tried to 1v1 a fucking professional for the final fight. That's just stupid.
Why not, man? Okay.
You'd have been better just... You'd have been better trying to rush
That's
him.
flavour to it.
You know
Why not? It's good to hear that there are players out there that are confident, I think.
Yeah, I think he didn't realise he was
Second.
to be honest.
Alright, let's get into it. So, where are we going this time?
I want to land a bit more thing, so go like train station, land a bit more central, or even this town. Transfer. So time to
Keep having to hop off camera. My cat is absolutely terrorising me, guys. Keeps coming in and out.
Blackout.
Can't stand them. To this point.
Nah, I love cats, man. I want to get another one.
They're not loyal, fam. How can you love something that's not loyal, fam?
What do you mean?
I offer your cat food, fam. It's not my cat, fam. You know that? That's
No,
not
cats.
loyal,
Cats are they're loyal to themselves, innit? They've got their own motivations,
Yes,
their own
man.
motivations in life.
I put food outside my house, fam. I stay, you know them?
I don't know, man. I think cats have got their own motivations.
No, fam, it's true, fam.
That's all.
There's some ginger. I told you what about the stupid ginger cat that comes to my house, man. Before he left the house, also it was stupid. And like he's coming in my garden, pissing on my stuff.
Yeah, Eldot's having problems with local cats. Not good.
Not their problem, and my mum's dog turns into it.
Okay, so I'm seeing a couple of people landing nearby. Oh, and I've not landed very well.
I can't even get in this building. I could not get in this building. Alright, divert, find a gun.
Okay, I've found some armor so far.
What else? First.
More armor. Oh, not armor, sorry, health. I can hear people nearby as well. Oh, okay, I'm getting shot at. Yep, and I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down.
Sit rep. Potential collapse detected.
Oh, wow, yeah, and I've gone down. Painfully. Wow, that was fast.
I got a sniper, that's it. It's not even a good sniper. Fam, is that meant to be a reference to Origins? It's probably just broke, what? Fam, I've still just got a sniper out. Are they taking the fit? Here we go. 1 sec, I'll go back.
I'm trying to SOS snack on stream. Excuse me.
No.
Okay. Possibly, yeah. Possibly.
Anyway, I'm climbing through that. Alright, let's go. You died up there, innit?
I did, yeah. Yeah, I did. Very quickly, I might add.
Another one, not.
Here you go. Shout out to anyone that's watching. Shout out to people that
That's the light, though.
you know, may end up watching this video after it was streamed live. Hope you enjoy. If you do, smash the like button. Drop a subscribe if you want to see any more. You know. And yeah, to anyone that you know is watching at the moment, how are we feeling? What do you think to the beta that you're seeing right now? Are you enjoying the gameplay? Is it what you were expecting? Is it more? Is it less? Are you expecting other things in the finished product? What are your thoughts?
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
At the minute we're just watching LDOT. I didn't do very well at all.
Yeah.
Well, taken out pretty much straight away. Yeah, see him. LDOT's just trying to work some sort of flank out, see what he can do. Sounds like they're in the middle of a gunfight themselves. Yeah, see what you can do. Pick off. Here we go. Here we go. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Alright. LDOT's doing the biz right now, guys. Drop him a like. In fact, just smash, put doing biz or biz, something like that in the chat. Give him a nod. Yeah. Okay, I don't think he's in the clear yet. Oh.
Destroyed by hostile action. MTC suspended.
Needs a goodness.
Yeah. Did well though. Did well.
I want to see his hills. Where he hills. I open it too. What gun was that? Because that destroyed me. Rampart. Like I said, fam, it's all learning these guns.
Yeah, just figuring everything out. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do tourist mode another time. Yeah, again, you know, to anyone that's watching.
I want to land though. I do want to land here, basically. I want to land as far away as we can here, so we can both get as set up as we can, and then try and play it how I think.
Okay, yeah. Well,
just getting the last fight. Literally try and get the last.
We'll let LDOT take lead. But again, for anyone that's watching that you know that might not have pre-ordered for any reason, there are plenty of spaces to go and buy codes. Say spaces, I mean places. There are also a lot of places that are giving away codes. So if you keep your eye out on sort of various social medias, look at gaming websites and things like that, and you'll see that there are a lot of people giving away beta codes for Blackout. It's a week-long beta as well, so plenty of time to enter. See if you can win. Get involved.
We're gonna go to that construction site that you.
Okay. Excuse me.
Jesus, look how big this bloody place is. Turn around.
American.
In here, look how big.
Yeah, it's massive. It's huge. It's huge. There's a lot of big spaces on the Blackout map.
There's already a thing on Google for comparing the map again.
Yeah, I've already seen that.
I hadn't actually clicked it.
I'd be interested to see what.
From playing Fortnite, I'd say this. It's pretend. It's just
I'd be interested to see this compared up against like a GTA map or a Skyrim map. So those maps are enormous. Really, really big, so. Punching each other up. I suppose that's a good sign. Okay, so where's on the no, it was on the agenda.
I'm gonna kind of fly across the map, basically. Just stay in for a bit.
Still feels really, really strange to have a battle royale mode running inside of a Call of Duty. Like it's crazy.
Alright, it's all the way over there. Look, you can see it. Massive.
Alright, I'm ready.
I've already jumped up, but yeah, it's all the way over here.
I'm loving the jumpsuit gameplay, flying around. This part of the launch isn't too tough, but when you sort of launch your parachute, it gets a bit weird.
Yeah, fam, it's a bit bullshit.
I wonder what Treyarch's plan B with that is gonna be. What are Treyarch gonna do?
Looks like you're gonna land early.
Yeah, I've landed miles away.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
I can hear people. I can. I've just heard like 2 thuds. I think I've got company in here, guys. I can hear shooting nearby. Oh my goodness, nothing. There is absolutely nothing inside this building. This is the dead end. Okay.
I found some random shit. Looking at
Grenades. I'm finding grenades, no guns. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay, I see her, I think. Yeah. Alright, so let's try and make our way over to Eldar. Oh, some armor. Very nice, very nice. The scenery it's really cool. Looks good. It's mad as well, like it looks like a Call of Duty game.
Oh, we can still push out, and we're going to be the furthest people out as well. Alright, some shit in this bag here. And you get it as well. This shit or this stuff I can't pick up, so you might go play.
Yeah.
There's a gun there, I'll wait. I'll let you have that one. There's more guns, yeah. Okay. Yeah, on the right, there's base shit on the right.
Yeah, and I just think that struggles with responsiveness. It really does struggle with responsiveness. Some items you pick up really quickly, others it's kind of a bit of a struggle. Really weird. But I'm sure something that something that they'll iron out. What was that?
Oh,
Okay. So
because right now everyone's behind us.
So Eldot plays a lot more battle royale than I do. More of a zombies, or like the minute I'm playing We Happy Few and Spider-Man, which I've started a sort of live stream let's play, excuse me, on the channel. I'll be continuing those soon. So I'm kind of letting Eldot take point on this one, just to see what we can do. Like I say, get some tips from an experienced battle royale player. What are you saying? That's close by?
It's on it.
Supply drop
Like I say, I am a soldier under your command for this one.
That's that way. That's that way.
Okay. What, the supply drop?
Unless you just want to push that, yeah. She'll just push that instead.
I'm very curious to see what's, what the supply drop looks like, what's in it, etc.
Okay.
Sorry, clear my throat there. Yeah, very curious.
They're fighting in this construction site there.
Okay.
Or just up here from me.
Yeah, we've got people on the roof.
Well, the construction site. I know one to shoot there.
Gun I've got's packing range on it. Okay, there are a couple of them. Okay, I need to just back out to heal up.
Yeah, back away.
Huh. Okay, one down. His friend's gonna get him up. The revivers, yeah, they're gonna get the revive. Trying to get an angle on them.
Yeah, it's rapid.
Yeah. No, he's got me. He's got me. Alright, I've had to hide back.
Keep moving.
I've got tree cover. Alright, so we managed to smash one of them down there, but rest of the team appear to have got me.
They've got a better spot on you from. Go to even get the first one, really. That's why I started trying to push forward, but I won't get close enough.
Come on, they're kind of scrambling around anyway. I don't think they're focused on me now. Right, Eldar got the save. Thank you, Eldar. Alright, so back into it. Let's get healed up. Let's get down there, see if we can't wreak some havoc.
We either need to push them or leave them.
Well, I want to push.
That's a choice in this situation.
I want to push, I want to.
Well, we need to push forward then.
But it's where have they got?
But like I said, the fact they've got the position.
It's a big structure. Where are they in there?
Get closer, you built to
I like that Blackout allow you to get full health from bandages. Okay, I can hear shots upstairs, I think.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Okay, can't hear anyone right now.
Oh, can't hear them walking.
They're in the main building.
Still.
Ooh wee! That view, guys. Storm, Eldar. We've completely blundered this. We need to get onto that storm.
Not really. Yeah, that's what I was saying. We should have left these.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
But if you look here, stop moving for a second, fam. They might push out.
Supply drop inbound.
You got me? They might think that we've left and fuck off. Basically.
Ooh.
That's it. That's an enemy helicopter?
Yeah. Okay, I think storm getting close. We ought to move out. Are they?
They're still up. They're still up. Come towards me. Come towards me. And we're gonna. And as they leave, we can get them. We need to kind of get away, but at the same time be close.
Yeah. Okay, where are they?
I haven't seen them. I just know that they're still there because I can hear them shooting.
Oh no, that shooting's over this way. I'm sure that's over here.
Yeah. The helicopter's back this way somewhere.
Storm's getting close.
Yeah, stop pushing
I think I saw a
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I saw a quad bike back here, so I'm just gonna check this out. Let's have a look.
Careful, fam. Don't forget them people.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry about that. Yeah, got a quad bike. Alright, meet at the top of that hill.
But I say we don't want that at the same time because it's too noisy. Just draw attention to his load with it, of course. That's an instant kill, Tom.
You are?
If you run someone over with it, it's an instant kill.
Alright, well we're clear. We're good for this storm now.
There's still someone behind us here, fam. That's what's bugging me. Wow, they put The helicopter's back as well.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I can see someone taking shots at it as well. Is that you?
That was me, fam. The more it gets peppered, it goes up.
I swore I saw
See, they might not get shot down.
I swore I saw shots coming from that roof as well.
See, I didn't hear any other shots than mine.
Okay.
They've got to have left. Which way did they go then?
Don't know, I can hear shots nearby.
It's just, yeah, just in front. Can't come in. Don't know where they've gone. This assault I've got's terrible for a long range. What's it called? This rampart.
Okay, I want to hit this little barn nearby.
Yeah. See.
Be advised. Further collapse expected.
Yeah, don't go yet. Don't go
Relocate
yet.
to safe zone.
There's another quad in here. We want to use it when we're getting off. So much stuff is just interactive. Noticed loads of doors you can hop into and areas you can explore.
I don't know why, fam, but I still think they're going to sneak up behind us. I think they had a feeling they were going to leave. Fam, if footsteps this loud on multiplayer, that's going to be peak. Nine left.
Okay.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Alright, 9 left, guys. We're not doing bad.
Armory if you need it, level 2.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I'm at level 2. I'm good. I think I've got level 2 on. Alright, how do you want to play this?
Basically, we're going to wait till about... how long's that storm got left? Is it coming now? No. When the storm starts moving, we start moving, dude. And then we just take our time into the storm. Or into the circle. By then, you'll have your players that have kind of panicked and already pushed. That are set up. They should already be fighting. Alright, circle's here. So let's start pushing slowly. But see, because we're quite close. Yeah? This is the slowest part for it to go in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like the top part's got to get in a lot quicker. So if we kind of just take our time. That's why I keep checking this top area to see if anyone's coming in behind us.
Okay.
But by the looks of it, they should all be that side of the map, like between like northeast and south, basically.
Right, let's push.
Just, yeah, we need to stay close now. Building that wind on. I actually want this. Oh shit.
Okay, shots nearby.
Be advised.
Yeah,
Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Okay, so we're not doing bad, guys. 9 left. Still pushing through this circle.
That's coming from,
yeah, I can see it's coming from the right hand side. Southeast, about 105.
Don't keep pushing straight because you're going that circle. From. Push forward, yeah, push forward, but obviously stay to the left as much as we can. Also, when you end up in the middle, kill them and end up getting killed from the side.
Yeah, okay. So there's a barricade in here.
Okay, 1 second.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
They're not in there. What is that
That's
noise?
the barrier.
Can we use that
No,
barrier?
we could hide behind it in combat, but we can't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Does it hurt us?
I don't know. Don't know if it hurts.
Because right now, this actual...
Seven left.
They wonder too
Yeah,
far.
no.
It's quite
I'm
close.
trying to just keep my eye on this.
Alright, anything that you've got, I think it's that time. So like weapons and shit.
Okay.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Everyone's camping from.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
Let's see where the circle moves. That's what everyone's doing. The fighters to move. Even this circle, yeah, net circle from. Basically, it just closes in on us all. So get ready to fight.
Yeah.
If anything, I'll come out in the open, take fights. You just take shots.
Yeah.
Once you pick who you can, but no, actually, no, I think this fucking AKs. They're
There
fighting.
we go. This is tense. We are down to the last 7, 2 of which are me and Eldar.
Last circle.
Further collapse expected.
Well, it's not.
Travel to
Fuck, we've
indicated
got the
safe
circle.
zone.
Come up.
Yeah. It looks like we've got a good spot to hold down, guys.
Shall we push that bigger
Yeah,
house?
yeah, let's go.
quickly?
We're trying to fortify ourselves. Good spot inside the circle.
There might already be someone here, but let's just be quick because it sounded like they were shooting down there, so we know at least 2 teams are that way. We just need this
Circle
rapid
collapse
clear it as
imminent.
quick as we
Get to
can.
safety.
Oh, I'm taking a shotgun. Fuck it. Well, for the half up, might as well. Or more. First aid. Yeah, we've got circle front. Let's just jump.
Okay, there's a supply drop that's been delivered. Southeast 135.
Bam, I'm shutting doors. Shut doors. Shut doors. Anyone's been here.
Shame you can't shut these window shutters.
Oh yeah, we've smashed a couple of windows to be fair.
I can't see anyone yet.
That's what I mean, I've come out a second. I kind of want to see if anyone's trying to sneak
So tense right now, guys. We've managed to find ourselves a nice little spot inside the circle. Nice
I didn't get how these 5 did not
fortified bunker. Well, not bunker, but we'll treat it like one.
The storm, it doesn't kill you that quick. Though.
Major
They
instability
might be in
detected.
that. We've got
Evac
circle
to
again.
safe
Just jump.
zone.
Just fucking jam it out. Just get ready.
So tense right now. We're just
Keep peeking.
waiting
opposite.
for people to pop up out of nowhere. Where are you? Alright, shots.
To the house.
Okay. That's from on the hill.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Back down.
I've hit this
Okay,
one
they're
to
near the
left
tree,
a few times.
I think.
To the right, sorry.
Have you got them? Oh, he's got me somehow. Somehow he's managed to down me.
Oh, he's behind me.
Outgunned, outplayed, and out of luck.
I told you we should have stayed in the half.
Third, did alright there, guys. It's not bad at all.
Bastard. Yeah, when you said that he was fighting him, you know that building we was in on the right, when we pushed up to that one, someone was in there. He should have started taking shots.
Gutted.
Was that their best shot?
What time is it?
We're in
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna play like one mad one where we just land somewhere, Pete. Go fire your
Okay.
range from. And then I'm gonna what to go for, so it's taking this.
Alright, so I think we're going to make this the last one, guys. Then we'll be back on tomorrow bringing you more Blackout gameplay.
We're winning.
Yeah, we're going to just be knocking wins out one after the other tomorrow. I say tonight we've just been tourists enjoying the zombies aspect of Blackout, and now we're treading through familiarising ourselves with this.
Firing range is gonna make you fight. That's why I want on there.
Eldot wants one more good solid scrap before he goes, so why not?
Blackout.
Alright, let's do this.
Pacify the mission area.
Oh, we're quite close to it as well, so yeah, there should be a decent amount of people here.
Okay, just someone to jump. Oh yeah, middle.
You better jump close to it, you can flash
Yeah, it's pretty much the middle of the map anyway, isn't it?
to the right of us. I'm gone. Aiming for the back right of it.
Right, off to firing range, guys. See what fun we can have. Wow, there are loads of people here.
Oh, there will be, Tom. I told you, firing range is going to be the new Tito Towers.
Yeah, I'm gonna like maneuver just above firing range first. I think it's better strategy, although I've just seen a parachute drop nearby as well. Okay, what's this diner got? Anything significant? Oh no, 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 no. Oh dear. Well, that ended quickly and not very well for me. See what Eldot could do.
Got one.
Oh, the classic spot.
Yeah, and then it went
Yeah,
on all of them.
yeah, classic map. And this is one of the things I've been really enjoying about this beta, is exploring those old iconic spots from earlier games.
Looking for me not to see him.
Yeah. I'm very surprised he didn't see you there.
Hey,
He's in there somewhere. He's in that building.
what is he on?
Oh dear.
He spotted me. I was about to say he spotted me. I thought there was a wall I could climb over there. You weren't even fucking good either, little dick.
Right, well, yeah, that's it, guys. I'm going to lock the stream there for today. We'll be back, I say tomorrow, later on today, with some more Blackout gameplay. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to smash the like button. Again, like I said, consider subscribing. You'll see other streams like this. I've got a Let's Play series that I kind of dabbled in, going to be doing more in the near future. So yeah, signing off. This is Earl from Dad's Gaming. I hope you've had a good one. Thanks for watching, and take care.